قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا هو خير مما يجمعون.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Imam Ibn Ata'illah al-Askandi rahimahullah ta'ala mentioned in one of his Hikam, ما نفع القلب مثل العزلة دخل بها ميدان الفكر. He says nothing benefits the heart more than a retreat through which the heart is able to think and reflect. And on the 2nd to the 4th of January, this coming January, we have the retreat in which we mark the blessed birth of the Prophet ﷺ, and we think about what the blessed birth actually means for us as Muslims. And one of the things that the Prophet ﷺ means for us, probably most important in this day and this age, is that he's the Prophet of change. The Prophet ﷺ is the one that changes not just individuals, not just societies, but whole nations through his transformative teachings. And this is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to the Prophet ﷺ, ما كنت تدري ما الكتاب ولا الإيمان ولكن جعلناه نورا نهدي به من نشاء من عبادنا وإنك لتهدي إلى صراط مستقيم. That you were a person who did not know what the book was, what knowledge was, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you a vast amount of knowledge through revelation, and through that you pass and give guidance to people. إِنَّكَ لَتَهْدِي. You indeed do guide people to the straight path. In other words, it's a path of change, of reflection, of transformation. And this is a transformation that we all require in our communities. We require to ponder over the blessed birth, how the Prophet ﷺ came, and through his coming he changed people from his birth, from the first revelation, from the move from Mecca al-Mukarramah to Medina al-Munawwara. Even as the Prophet ﷺ passed from this earth to the Mala' al-A'la, the highest realms, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even that process was a change for the community. And for us, what we need to do is come together and reflect upon that. And what's the significance of the blessed birth, the blessed coming, the blessed revelation? We will be looking at that inshaAllah ta'ala in this retreat on the 2nd to the 4th of January in Lichfield in England inshaAllah ta'ala. I ask you to join myself, Shaykh Ruzwan, and Shaykh Aslam, Shaykh Sjaad, to reflect over that collectively, and not just to reflect over it and think and to study, but also to as a community come together for 3 days to share food, to share company, and to share laughs, and to share some concerns about the community inshaAllah ta'ala. So this is myself inviting you all to this event. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.